Hi there everyone. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing video of my latest Amazon purchase. Today I'm going to be unboxing a trail camera by My Command Outdoor. It's a 12 megapixel camera. As with all my videos, I purchased this item with my own money. I'm not getting anything for this video, but I like to do unboxing videos just in case there's somebody out there who's interested in the same item and they want to see what does it look like when they get it in. If you've seen my videos before, you know I order a lot of trail cameras, but the reason I ordered this one is because I'm tired of going out to the farm, pulling the trail camera, finding out that the batteries are low, and as a result, you kind of get in that predicament of do I change the batteries or not. This is one of the few cameras out there that comes with a solar panel that will run the camera completely on the solar panel. There's another company out there by the name of SpyPoint. They've got a camera with a built-in solar panel. I tried one of their cameras and was not impressed with the picture or video quality. So I'm trying this one just to see what it's like. Just to show you before I cut into it. So it's totally wrapped in cellophane. And it's kind of interesting. You can't even see markings on the box or anything like that. So let's cut into it and take a look at it. It's actually not even cellophane. It's more like a it's like it's wrapped in a sticky tape. So it's a little awkward as far as getting into it. We'll get there. It's really kind of, the packing is actually kind of bizarre. Wow. Yeah, usually when I do these unboxing videos, you just kind of open the box and there it is. This is not a... This one's a challenge to get into, but hopefully it'll all be worth it once you get it. It's almost like they pressure wrapped it and then they put tape on the outside of it so you couldn't get in. So first things first, let's take a look at the trail camera itself. Again, this is a 12 megapixel trail camera. I don't know if you've seen some of my other unboxing videos, but what was appealing to me about this is I've actually got some other brand cameras that look exactly like this camera. Other than the brand's different, they weren't from My Command Outdoor like this one was, but I have a feeling the camera is going to be the exact same thing, just made by the same manufacturer, just licensed under a different company name. Anyway, look at the box. In a little bit, I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and open up the camera just so you can see what's in the box of the camera. Simple instructions. So this is like a quick guide as far as how do you start it up. This camera can run on AA batteries to supplement the solar panel, but my understanding is you just need to use the solar panel. You don't have to use AA batteries with it if you don't want to. It can totally be powered by the solar panel. That was the quick operating instructions. This is the actual full instruction manual. Much more detailed. And the camera itself. Everything's got plastic on it. I don't know if you can tell, the LED bulbs, the camera itself, the infrared sensor, it's all got plastic on it, so it's packaged very well. And there's a look at the inside of the camera. What I plan on doing is I'm going to charge up the solar panel. We'll plug it into this camera with no batteries at all and make sure it powers it up, and we'll go through the settings, and then I'll put it out and try and attach some images or videos to show you the quality of the camera. So anyway, there's a quick look at the camera. It also comes with a mounting bracket. I won't pull all the pieces out, but it's one of the round mounting brackets. Then you've got this arm that sticks in like that. This end sticks into the camera. So you mount this into the tree or a post and mount this piece into the bracket, the other side of it into the camera. Pretty standard. I've got a couple cameras that use that same mounting bracket. It works pretty well. And if you don't like that mounting bracket, you've got the old trusty strap that you can just strap around a tree. This works really well as well. A whole lot easier than this mounting bracket, but you got to have a tree around you to be able to use it. And then there's the USB cable, so you can plug it into, I'm assuming, I'm not sure if we'll use this on the solar panel or not, but this, I know you can plug it into the camera and then plug the other end into your computer to get your pictures. So there's a look at everything with the camera. Now let's take a look at the solar panel. So I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see the box, but on the box it says overcharge and over discharge protection, short circuit protection, output over current protection, battery protection, and it's waterproof. Yeah, and I actually thought the price of this camera was pretty decent considering you got the solar panel. It was $135. That included the camera and the solar panel, which I thought was a pretty decent deal. Again, I've used the SpyPoint camera. SpyPoint makes a camera that has a solar panel that's built onto the camera. It was a really cool concept, and it actually worked pretty well. It's just the picture and video quality was absolutely horrible on it. So I'm hoping this might give me the same thing, but with better picture quality. I'll give you a chance to read the back of it, and let's open it up and take a look at it. Sorry, I thought I dropped directions. It was just paper from the inside. Wow, it feels really good. It's in like a plastic housing. I expect it to be like in like a rubbery housing, but now this is a pretty hard plastic. Now this plastic is soft, but that's just to cover your where you plug the camera in at for charging. It's got a threaded metal hole in the back that should work with this mounting bracket that came with the camera. I'm looking in the box, I'm seeing that they also gave a second one for the solar panel. You shouldn't need two of them, but nonetheless we have a second one. Here's the cable that we're going to plug this part into the bottom of the solar panel. We're going to plug this other end into the camera, and that's what should power the camera. And then I got a couple other things. Actually, maybe this is two different ports depending on your camera, because I'm seeing that there's another one here, another cable here. The same thing. One end goes into here, into your solar panel. The other end can go into your camera. Well, this is the same thing, but it's got a smaller end. So I'm assuming they're giving you two different cables. Depending on which camera you have, you can plug it into that. But I can tell you by looking at the camera that came with it, this is where we're going to be plugging in the solar panel, this little bitty circle down here at the bottom. See if I can get it open. Yeah. Not sure if you're going to be able to see that. And that's going to fit this smaller end. So again, I'll read up. If I find more about this cable, I'll let you know. And then last but not least, here's the cable that we can use to plug this solar panel into a wall charger or to a computer to get it fully charged before we put it out in the sun. So anyway, there's a quick unboxing video. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to charge up the solar panel and I'm going to put it out, and I'll show you some examples of video and picture quality once I get them. Thanks for watching. I wanted to show that this camera, as I mentioned before, this camera can totally run just on the solar panel. I've got it plugged in to the solar panel, no batteries in it at all. I'm going to cut the camera on. And it cuts on and works just fine. So you don't have to use AA batteries with the solar panel, but it's recommended in case the solar panel gets too low to power up the camera, but it's not necessary. So I just wanted to show that before putting the camera out in the field. Okay, I just wanted to go through real quick just to show you how the camera works as far as setting it up. It's really a pretty easy camera to use. One thing I did want to show is I've only got 4 AA batteries in it. You can hook up the solar panel and not have any batteries in it at all, and the solar panel will totally power the camera. But you can also, as an option, put AA batteries in here to supplement the solar panel. In the event that the solar panel drops too low to operate the camera, then the batteries will kick in. In the instruction booklet, everywhere it references that you need 8 AA batteries, and I just wanted to show that you actually don't need 8. The camera will run off of 4. You just have to put 4 up either here in the top or in the bottom. You can't mix and match, but it's got 2 different cells that it reads. So if you want to run the camera on 4 AA batteries, you can totally do that. And that's what I plan on doing. I'm going to put out the solar panel, and I'm going to run it on 4 AA batteries with the solar panel. So just to show you real quick the setup, hopefully you'll be able to see this. It's pretty easy. All I did is I hit the menu button, and you can basically just funnel through your settings here. So let's see. Trying to get a good angle where you can see it on the camera. First thing is the mode, and then you just click OK, and it's do you want it on camera, do you want it on video, or do you want it on camera and video? So if you put it on camera and video, it'll take a picture first, and then it'll switch to video mode. The next thing is the video size, and again, you just click OK and go through all these settings. I'm going to put it on 12 megapixel. The video size, you've got 1080p, 720p, and so on. I'm going to do 1080p. Picture number, you can change how many pictures do you want it to take when it gets triggered. The video length is pretty cool. There's a lot of different options for the video length. It's not just a standard, 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds. You can put it as specific as you want. So I'm going to do it on 20 seconds. The interval is how long do you want it to wait before it re-triggers itself. So I've got it set on 5 minutes here. What that means is once something triggers this camera, it's going to wait 5 minutes before it can be triggered again. And again, that's a setting you can control. Do you want the timestamp on? Time switch, on or off. What this does is if you click OK and you put it on, it's going to give you a start and stop time. This is if you want to run the camera just for certain times a day. So if you want to put this camera out and you don't want to get night pictures or you don't want to get day pictures, you only want to get night pictures, you can set a start and stop time for the camera to be in operation. So it's really a pretty cool feature. But anyway, this is where you would set your start and stop time. And I'll click the menu to go back. And that's pretty much it. I mean, all you're going to do is cycle through all of these settings. The rest of them are pretty standard, like serial number. Time lapse would be if you've got something like a food plot and you're wanting to track the growth of it. Time lapse doesn't use any kind of motion detection at all. You just set a specific time of day, and every day at that time it's going to take a picture. Power saving mode, language, format. Here's how you go in to set your clock. Again, pretty self-explanatory. Just go through the date, the year, month, day, and time. And that's it. So you'll go through these. When you're done with them, you can just click on the menu button. It'll take you back. And once you switch the camera to the on position, you're going to be ready to start taking pictures or video with whatever setting you've predetermined in the test mode. So hopefully that makes sense. I'm going to cut it off and we'll put it out and we'll see what kind of images we get.